Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sensei Reality TV is reporting that the latest news on Tiger Woods has stated that Tiger Woods has entered into a not guilty situation with him in his situation with the DUI. Now, it states and it's reported that not only is he entering into a not guilty plea, but he's also leaving golf to seek some treatment, which is something that he should have been doing in the first place because this is the first encounter that Tiger Woods had being behind the wheel and being under the influence at the same time. Now, it looks as if, from the mugshot that you just seen, that Tiger Woods look like he's pouring the alcohol into his eyes. I don't know what it is. I mean, is he drinking it and he's also flushing his eyes out with it? Because he looks crazy in that mugshot. But following that the rollover crash that was so happened to take place in Florida, Tiger Woods, known as the golf icon, he's not only he's stepping away from the spotlight because it seemed like this time as if he's taking it serious. So he's stepping away from golf, as I was just stating, to focus on his personal health and his recovery. And this is like Tiger Woods he is the 15-time major champion and in golf, but announced also that the decision Tuesday evening that he made to step away was just 4 days after the DUI arrest, which followed until a rollover crash. And the deputies was noted that he was seeing Tiger limping. He was limping, due to the crash, his car rolling over. I mean, it sounds about right. I mean, when your car roll over, you of course are going to limp. But hopefully this moment teaches Tiger Woods a valuable lesson, man. Get a driver. Get a driver, man. What's so hard about you being in a position that you in, known as the golf icon? Why haven't you yet gotten a driver? I mean, this really sparks a lot of questions, and people are really thinking that Tiger Woods, there's something that's going on in that, as far as with him always having to drive. It seems as if he's doing something, or maybe allegedly, I don't want to say anything illegal, but it seems like it's giving illegal vibes. Because why haven't you wanted the driver this whole time? Why is you the only one that has to always to be so happen to be driving when you're under the influence? What are you hiding? What is he hiding? I mean, do he got a bunch of do we have a bootlegger house that he don't want us to know about? He don't want the people to find out the location of the bootlegger house where he having alcohol. He could just walk in the open house and just get all the alcohol he want for the Lowski? Do we have some illegal shit going on as far as with that? It makes you think, man. It really makes you think, why does he always have to be the one to drive? And I don't know why he entering not guilty. We've seen what happened, Tiger. I mean, just go ahead and just take that on the chin, pause, and go to an AA meeting. Go to as many AA meetings as you can. Because this is getting out of hand, man. Car flipping over. This ain't just a DUI pullover. Your car flipped over. And he's lucky to be alive. But in the candid statement, it read that the 50-year-old icon acknowledged that the gravity of his current situation, of him stepping away to seek some treatment to focus on his health, that this is necessary in order, which is what he stated, that this is necessary, in order for me to prioritize my well-being and work towards my lasting recovery. I'm committed to taking the time needed to return to a healthier, stronger, and more focused place, both personally and professionally. And damn it, Tiger, I hope mentally. I mean, wow, he left that out. Personally and professionally. Fuck the professionally. We hope that you become in a more a healthier mental state of mind. Because that's really going to judge the fact of whether you're going to repeat this. I'm trying to limit my curse words. But I would like for him to say that he was going to be committed to take the time needed to return to a healthier, stronger, and more focused place, both Okay, personally, we could take that. And mentally. This nigga said personally and professionally. I don't think he gonna stop. Cause you're supposed to be automatically like your thought pattern, how your mind should be, how your brain should be structured into thinking, into saying, man, I'm gonna be in a better place, in a better, healthier place, both personally and mentally. Now, if he would have said that, like, oh yeah, like this, like he's serious. He really trying to make a change in order to be able to prevent something like this from reoccurring again. He's serious this time. Because he said personally and keyword mentally. But if you say personally and professionally, man, only thing you're thinking about right now is like, the fact that you got caught in public for the public eye. So you're going to repeat the same shit again. So you're going to do it in a more sneakier way. So you won't get caught publicly. So it won't make you look bad professionally. That's what I got from it. Because if you ain't thinking about the professionally, you thinking about the mental side, you being healthier mentally, then that lets me know that you're really taking this road to recovery more seriously than you ever did before. But the professionally part threw me off, and it makes it seem as if he's not serious. That he's really going to probably repeat the same situation again. Because mentally lets me know that in your mindset, you plan to show growth, not just talk about it, but you plan to show growth and take the steps of road to recovery as needed to show that growth mentally. So this nigga gonna end up fucking up again. That's based on, you gotta read between the lines of the word and sometimes, people. You really do. You really do. So, I won't be surprised if I seen this occur again. He could take all the time away he needed to try to make people feel like, okay, he's taking it serious, but to leave out being a healthier, be healthier both personally and professionally, instead of personally and mentally, really strikes me as if that this nigga hadn't learned nothing. That's just the point. Point blank, period. So, we can all hope for the best all we want to. Hope in one hand, shit in the other. What my dad used to always say. You could try to keep hope alive. But if that person ain't willing to try to make change into them within themselves, mentally, and let it carry through emotionally, and let that transfer to physically, then how can you really even try to say you're going to have a road to recovery for anything? It starts all in the mindset. The mind is the most powerful thing within you. How you think is how you carry yourself. How you feel, it goes upon how do you think of yourself. So whichever way you think of yourself, that's going to show how you feel about yourself. And it's going to show within, like, how you look, how you present yourself. Sometimes people do it backwards. Sometimes people, they can look the part, but mentally they'll be all messed up inside. But the outside appearance is just a throw off. It's just a distraction, just a facade, however you will, which way you want to put it. It could be with the prettiest woman. It could be with, just based upon how you see with your favorite singer, rapper, with the jewelry, the clothes, the cars, all the materialistic stuff, which don't mean nothing, which is the outside distraction from how they really feel about themselves on the inside. Versus that. And it could be all effed up. So it's not always dependent on, like, how you carry yourself and how you present yourself. It's how you feel about yourself and internally. Because internally, Tiger Woods is all screwed up. Ever since him and that white woman then, that divorce and that situation didn't work out, it's like he just been crumbling. That's sad because part of him is black. So you want to be like, man, where's your strength? Where's your power? Like, did your daddy teach you anything about self-love and just bouncing back and moving forward and being the best version that you can be and not letting no one hold you back? Not a woman, I don't care how fine she is, do not let the beauty of the outside appearance hold you back, brother. The strength within has to be something that's developed upon you day by day, process steps taken day by day. doing stuff and just, with yourself and just, taking time to spend with yourself, to learn yourself, to love yourself, to build that strength within yourself and that love within yourself, to have that peace within yourself and that happiness within yourself. That's what Tiger Woods need to be. Those are the steps he need to be taking on the road to recovery. Because that's going to equal out to being a better version of him, which is going to prevent all the old bad things that he used to, the habits, the bad habits, like with drinking. That's the road he got to go down. But he has to start with those steps. Sensei Reality TV. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. One love. Peace.